Welcome back. There's a fundraiser happening tomorrow in Muskegon to help provide housing, education, and just overall care to young moms. We're now joined live by the founder and CEO of New Beginningz Transitional Home, Alzada Wright. Thanks so much for being here this morning.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, happy to have you. So first, tell us about New Beginningz Transitional Home. This is a new organization?
Yes, it is very new. We've been incorporated since 2021.
Nice.
But we actually really got the wheels rolling about 2023-ish, 24.
Gotcha. So a few years now. Tell me about you. Are you from the Muskegon area? Why did you decide to start New Beginningz Transitional Home?
Well, I do live in Muskegon, born and raised there. I've always had a passion for kids. Babies especially. Well, in order to get to the babies, you have to get to the moms.
Yes.
So therefore, we want, our organization, New Beginningz, wants to help moms parent their babies and live self-sufficient independently.
Absolutely. I mean, we know that this can be one of the most challenging times in someone's life, especially if they don't have that support. So It's nice when there are resources that young moms can turn to. So what does New Beginningz offer? Tell us about your organization.
So what we will offer, once they get there, we'll interview them, work with their family if they have family involved, work with the fathers if they're involved. And we will teach them life skills, parenting skills, conflict resolution, employment readiness, even deal with mental health issues, and, just the whole holistic approach to life to be contributing member to society.
Absolutely. And so you've got your fundraiser coming up tomorrow to help with these resources. Tell us about the Raise the Roof fundraiser. I love that name.
Well, I love it too. Raise the Roof, we're trying to secure housing for our teen moms, specializing in homelessness, because we know homelessness is really big right now. And we have a population of teens that's couch surfing, or living with families.
Wow.
Other family members.
We're showing your website now where people can go. You can go to this website to sign up to volunteer, to make a donation, and help with these resources. Talk about the people that you work with, obviously without giving their identities away, but tell us about what people are telling you in terms of what they need, what these young moms are needing in the Muskegon area.
So what we're hearing a lot, they need support. They need encouragement. They need to know that just because I'm pregnant and I'm a teen, I can still have a life. I can still contribute to the county, Muskegon County.
I can still make something of myself.
Right. And so we're there and we're gonna help them do just that.
That's fantastic. Okay, so what is the age group that you're working with? I know you mentioned that one of the first things you do is an interview. What is that for, to sort of see where they're at and how you can help? Who is it that your services are open to?
So 15 to 19 years of age, because it's teens.
Right.
We will take some that may be 20-ish, but that's about the limit.
About that age range. And so what does that interview entail? Some people might hear that and they're like, oh, I don't want to be interviewed. I don't want to be questioned. Sometimes that might scare people, but that's just to see, hey, exactly how we can help you. Talk me through what that interview process is like.
So during that interview, we will ask just simple questions, home life, education, what do you want? Do you want to have higher hopes of aspirations?
Absolutely.
Are your parents involved or the child's father involved? Nothing real scary, just so we can know where to start.
Exactly. It's important for people to understand those questions are not to be nosy, get in your business, judge you. That's not what it's about, but it's to say, okay, hey, here's where you are and here's where we can step in to help. And I can just imagine that having that support that some of these young moms don't have, what is the difference that then makes in their lives and that baby's life?
It's going to make a big difference with having that support. Higher education, getting out of poverty.
And just that overall health. You mentioned mental health, physical health. Those things make a tremendous difference. So what's happening at the fundraiser tomorrow? Walk me through what that'll look like.
So we're having our fundraiser at Beginningz from 5 to 8. We will have a silent auction there. Got a lot of door prizes, food, fun, and we really want people to come out and support this worthy cause.
Absolutely. And so do people need to buy tickets? We got information on the screen now with those details that you just gave. Do people need to buy tickets or do they show up?
They can just show up.
Nice.
They can just show up. It's $45. And we're going to have a good time.
All right, so you heard it there, $45 tickets, but that's, of course, in support of the New Beginnings transitional home and the amazing things that you all are doing. What am I leaving out that you want to be sure people understand about the need in Muskegon for these resources and just what you all are doing for the community?
What I want everyone to know is, as a Muskegon resident, we need the whole community to help us, help Muskegon become a better place to live in.
So well said, Alzada. You know, they always say it takes a village, and that's just not always who's at your house, who's at home with you, right? Sometimes it takes the community as well. That's exactly what you're doing, and I think it's amazing what you're adding to our community. Thanks for being here this morning.
Well, thank you.
Yes, glad to have you. We'll be right back after this.